Welcome, one and all, to a Super Mario Bros. Filled movie with tons of action, romance, and suggestive dancing? Oh wait, this is that disastrous Super Mario Bros. Movie with John Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins. Oh no, not that one. We're talking about Illuminations' Mario movie, of course. Now, when I saw this casting on Nintendo's Direct last month, it kind of blew my mind, as it did for the rest of the internet.
What? What?
Mario.
What?
Who will be played
Why?
by first, of course. Is
What? Star-Lord is Mario?
With how insane it is to have Mario played by Chris friggin' Pratt.
Hey, you know what? There's another name you might know me by.
It's me, Mario!
And not have Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, and the first man to ever voice Mario ever since. Like, as I actually thought about it and theorized why Nintendo casted these characters, it dawned on me. It simply just makes sense. Why? Because of the star power, unintended. When it comes to selling tickets, nothing gets butts in seats faster than starring cast members. Chris Pratt is extremely likable, just as Ryan Reynolds is. And just like Ryan Reynolds, Chris Pratt is a guaranteed ticket seller for movies like, obviously, like Deadpool, but also movies like Free Guy or other films. Just as any other huge Hollywood names like Will Smith, Keanu Reeves, or Leonardo DiCaprio do. I mean, really, we are all so shocked with the casting, we all laughed and memed it.
What?
We were all hit like a sucker punch to the brain, and that's all we think of how crazy this casting is. No one would have made such a prediction. No one would have made as much of a big deal as they did without this casting. What other movie has caused so much discussion and debate for a friggin' kids movie than besides maybe superhero castings? Not much else. I can easily see Chris Pratt doing well for Mario. He's charming as fuck, just as Ryan Reynolds was as Pikachu, or most characters he's been. I can easily see Charlie Day as Luigi. I mean, he kind of looks like him, to an extent.
What stress? What talking about stress? Okay? I've stumbled onto a major company conspiracy, Mac. How about that for stress?
Bowser's casting, I think, is perfect. No other person is as bombastic and expressive to quirky roles as much as Jack Black. He's perfect. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad is strange as hell, but it kind of makes sense. He's a comedian. He's really charming.
Hey, Aaron! Where are you? Where is Aaron right now? No Aaron, huh? Well, you'd better be sick, dead, or mute Aaron!
I have no clue how he will sound as Toad, but I am curious beyond words. I think the most hilarious and meme-worthy pick is obviously Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I kind of see it now. I can kind of hear it now. It's disturbing, but I guarantee you his voice is going to get laughs from the audience. He's just a funny dude, and people who partake in certain lifestyles will love him.
Donkey Kong will also be.
Can't breathe!
Nintendo, when it comes to letting out their IPs, they're very cautious. After the last few debacles with other properties handling their IPs with like the Zelda CDI games,
Oh boy, I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok.
the most ridiculed Nintendo games yet, I have a feeling Nintendo must be extremely confident to give their IPs out to an American company, and ones who brought the Minions no less. This is Nintendo's very first return to cinemas since the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and if you really think about that Wreck-It Ralph cameo with Mario. Over 30 years. So it's been a really long time since they tried this again. To sell tickets, you need star power. Voice acting for animated movies is less about the acting part now and more about the person behind the voice, the name behind the voice, which apparently has been a problem for up-and-coming voice actors because they're being replaced by pre-established huge Hollywood celebrities. But that's a video for another day, and a video for another content creator. Regardless, I am super curious about this movie and kind of hyped for it too. Aren't you dying to know what crazy lines Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong?
He had a robe and he fucking took a gun and shot him and his brain fucking flew everywhere. I can throw it. What?
And Chris Pratt as Mario will blurt out,
It's a me, a Mario.
how will this movie turn out? And how does all this insanity form into a movie? I bet even if you aren't dying to watch the movie. You're at least curious to know how this performs. Curiosity pays, especially in this case. I wasn't hyped to watch this madness until it became a crazy meme. So that's why I'm hyped up on the Super Mario Bros. Movie, because I want to know what kind of dumpster fire this can turn out to be, or a hilarious movie this will definitely become. So tell me below what you thought of the cast, how you've reacted to the casting, and how you think this will turn out. I'm willing to bet that this movie will make a ton of money. But most importantly, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you love what you saw, smash that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. This is Randomjeanc signing off.